want you to feel pressure in your hands while you're swinging down. I want you to swing for distance. I want you to try and kick the ground so we can keep that leg as straight and as long as we can, because longer levers work the best. Welcome to the Pole Vault Vlog. My name is Shawn Francis, and here we talk about advanced human stretching with a fiberglass pole. It's like we're pole vault chiropractors. I didn't even have to go to school for it. So if you're struggling with your invert and you want ways to practice it, and you don't have access to a pit or a high bar or something like that, these are drills you can do anywhere that's gonna help with your swing, and a good swing is gonna help you have a better invert. It's one of the QR codes in my book, Pole Vault Toolbox, available at team-hoot.com. All right, let's do it.
One thing I didn't talk about in the book is working on your swing on the ground, because this is what I find of people do these a lot. I used to do these all the time, where you swing up and you invert, but what happens is you work on getting your hips up, but you're not working on that turn again. So I'm going to just show you the drill because it is important to know, because it does help you learn how to get your hips above your shoulders. That's the goal, is to get your hips above your shoulders. If we're inverting and we're just swinging like this, you know, this is stuck in the bucket, right? Our hips aren't going up. Our hips are lower than our shoulders. Our goal always is to get our hips above our shoulders. So even that's better. But what I like to see when we do this drill is I like to see you throw a turn in there once we get to the top. Because if you're not working on the turn, it's one of the hardest things to fix in pole vaulting, and it won't come. So if you're doing this drill, keep your left leg straight if you're a right-handed pole vaulter. If you're a left-handed pole vaulter, flip-flop me. You can be in the pole vault position, you can have your arms straight, whatever you like. We're just gonna rock back and work on that turn. You can leave your arms behind you, that's variation 1. Or you can start throwing your arms into it. So now I'm planting, I'm covering the pole, and I'm inverting. Covering the pole, and I'm inverting. Right hand, right quad. You can grab a stubby pole if you wanna do these too. You can grab a med ball. There's all sorts of variations you can do. Be creative and let's see what you got.
If this turn idea isn't making a ton of sense yet, we'll talk about it way more in the turn chapter. It will make sense. Swinging with the rope and a high bar. Now, to save your time, I just want you to know that a lot of these drills are recyclable. We've done them on the rings. You can do the same thing on a high bar. You can do the same thing on a rope. Your hands are just in a little bit different area. Both have pros and cons, depending on what you feel is important and what you need with your vaulters, or if you're the vaulter yourself. So if we just change the focus, instead of feeling, I want you to feel elasticity, I want you to feel stretch, go, I want, after you feel a stretch, I want you to feel a swing. I want you to feel pressure in your hands while you're swinging down. I want you to swing for distance. I want you to try and kick the ground so we can keep that leg as straight and as long as we can, because longer levers work the best. We can do these on a high bar, we can do these on the rings, we can do this on a rope, we can do this on a trapeze. And here's the thing, everyone's looking for a drill or a device. If you know the movement pattern you're looking for, you can do these anywhere. Guys, I really hope you found that helpful. Remember, there's more than one way to pole vault, and I'll see you in the next one.
It feels good, man. It feels good, right? Yo, I'm in the light at the end of the tunnel. Paper stacks, yeah, I got them in the bundles. Harry Potter breaking bread with the muggles. They said I wouldn't make it, now they looking puzzled. They said I wouldn't